Lali-ho everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play SaGa Frontier Remastered. You find us back in Shrike, and we're going to come up here to the street and see if we can get some info. He's talking about the artificial meat. I think the library here may have some info that we're looking for. Town guide? It's over there on the bookshelf next to the exit. And history book is on the other side of the right shelf. And Book of Legends on the other side of the left shelf. Okay. And okay. Okay, the bottom left corner of the map, known as a Shrine of Victory. It's very popular with athletes and businessmen. Kimu's bedroom supposedly contains a giant stone with the inscription of victory. No one who has entered the deep inside has ever returned. Those who want to live a long life should stay out. King Sai is not open to the public. Upper right corner of the map, the ancient tomb remains unexplored to this day. There are no plans to open it. Rumor has it thieves who enter will die in 7 days from Sai's curse. Wow. Book of Legends. Swear your allegiance to me and you shall live. To which the dragon answered, I will be loyal to your majesty as long as I live. King Sai first took the crystal ball, then the sword, and then finally stood in front of the mirror. Princess continued to mourn even after the burial. 3 years later, she decided to go see him. Taking the ball, sword, and mirror, she placed them on the altars. Suddenly, she saw a light, and a secret passage opened before her. No, not interested. No, I wanted to go. Fine, I'll go around. Please, don't worry about that. I'm just trying to find other books. King Mu began his conquest with a vision of unifying the entire region. By the end of the 4th century, most of Shrike was under his rule. His kingdom was at its height in the late 5th century. King Sai advanced to the nearby region, but due to unexpected death, the kingdom was split among his sons and was ruined. Note, King Sai's campaign was also known as the Legend of the Rings. There are many poems about rings in Thousand Day Journey, a book which suggests the actual existence of the rings. Oh. That's important for another whole thing. And if I'm not mistaken, there's actually an Easter egg here somewhere. They may have taken it out. Would not surprise me if they took it out. And nope. What a useless book. Yeah, that's still there. Okay. The less said about that, the better. So, Mu's tomb. This is where we get told to go. Actually labels all the... So with those, you can't just walk onto them, but if you hold the sprint button, you'll hop between them. I knew those points were there, I just didn't realize you could have them marked like that. That's pretty hilarious. I found out there's a way to turn that off, but I like having them on, to be honest with you. I'm gonna get the victory room. I ain't scared a bit. I mean it. Okay. What's this say? Oh. Yeah, there's nothing there. And that's actually so this is this is a kind of a faux pas of this camera angle. That entrance over there has nothing to do with where we're at. Can I read that on the wall? I see the red writing there. Rune is deep inside this cave. Victory. Now that's the mark of a real man, don't you think? Alright, you nuts? Yeah. Seem like a strong kid. Let's go find the Rune. Rufus joined the party. So Rufus is a good character to have, just not in his starting set. See, he's like a sword gun kind of balanced user. He's really good with guns, though. Like, really freaking good with guns. And I think he's actually pretty good with hand-to-hand as well. What abilities does he have? Yeah, see, he actually has mind magic as well. Mind heal and spell mind. We'll check out mind magic later. So this has a point here to a door. Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. Don't go that way. Those are not worth it. Not by a long shot, and not in the situation we're in right now. I'll show that off later. Danger. Gafar. Peligro. Going anyway, or I'm too young to die, and I'm going anyway. Let's do this. I'm going to slow down a little bit. We're not going to use our buddy yet. Alright. High frequency sword, attack with high frequency sword. We're going to want to store. We don't want to use up all of our points here. Problem is, I don't have any attacks on him right now. And we're going to use energy chain. Well, yeah, we'll use energy chain for now. And we'll just have her attack with lethal dragoon. As it stands, T260 is probably my strongest character. I'm only have him as a more of a tank than anything. Actually, you know, I don't want to actually absorb any of these attacks. I don't want to lose my monkey form. I guess I can actually just speed up the attacks now. So. Well, no. So we'll enter here. Yeah, we've got a couple of battles in this room, I think. Nothing too major. Ah, that is a glimmer. So, I think there may have been one on screen, but earlier, or last video, or not last video, but a couple of videos ago. The idea is that... Oh, hello, Bat. Basically, when your team members learn something, if it's a melee attack, they'll learn it mid-battle while trying to use an attack you've told them to use. Like, see, he was trying to use kick, and in the process of using kick, he learned slime. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to use heal. The heal's kind of in the way, so... Fang, huh? Well, it does give me an attack to use, I think, because I think Fang is actually... lower in... Yes, the Fang is 0, so we're going to move that to the top and put Ultrasonic Wave underneath that, so we can actually use that. And we got a Shadow Dagger. And we have a monster in the way. So I'm going to actually stop and command everything, so we don't waste our WP on our Bat Boy. And she just shot the dragon. No. But yeah, so that's what we're just going through this area. This isn't going to be a very tough area for a while. That'll change. With this game having an innate speed up function, I'm probably not going to be cutting out any of the battles unless it just gets absolutely asinine. But we'll see. Let's just ignore those guys. We have a chest here. With chests, you do have to be careful, though. Uh-oh, he caught me. And nothing to worry about. Although the new flee command is very nice, I am trying to learn magic, so... I want the money, thank you. Not that I need the money, but I want the money. And I have a feeling we don't want to go that way. We'll see. Okay, yeah, no, it's this way we don't want to go. We want to go up here instead of going into those rooms there. Yeah, we want to go up this way. See what I mean about it being a little confusing? Oh, wait, no, that was actually the exact opposite of what I wanted. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Danger, fire, Peligro, yes I know. Yeah, that's where the difficulty of this area comes in getting turned around and confused like that. And that's why we're trying to conserve. But because these guys aren't very strong, we probably won't have too much of a chance of learning new spells or abilities. You do have a chance, it's just not very high. We are, however, going to dodge more of these enemies. Ah, well, I dodged some and ran right into the other one. Yeah, I don't want to fight. I don't want the gunfish power. No, hey. Let's go down instead. Yeah, I think this is where we want to be. I think. Oh yeah, it's past all those guys. Let's do this. Come on. Evade rocket's not bad. Gargoyle. Gargoyle might be the strongest thing in this room. Not very strong though. I don't want to risk losing my Batboy. Real quick. Not Riki. What am I doing? Was it... Although we need to back off his magic, because he's really not going to need it. Excuse me. Alright. I just remembered at that moment what I was trying to do. Just remembered what I was trying to do. T260. Oh, he has Disruptor. I forgot I had that already. Emits a jamming signal to interfere with hostile firmware. Inflicts stun on mechs. Yeah, that's not bad. The Evade Rocket is a special thing that lets him evade rocket-type attacks. Very helpful against enemy mechs. And same with the Disruptor. Wow, there's a lot of enemies. That actually gave me some decent stats. And I'm stuck on the sconce. No. Oh well. Wipe them. Okay. And around these enemies and get caught by one. There we go. As one might be able to figure, that that's not just for show. Here we go. Let's slow it down here. Yeah, it's not going to be able to do much to this guy to begin with. Don't think there is much of anything we can do to him. Probably should have kept Shadow Magic on him for the point of having that, but I will do Psycho Armor. You just can't do anything for the first turn against this guy. That is still as loud as obnoxious as usual. Alright, and this is the Skulldrake. I was trying to see what he was called today. Skulldrake is quite powerful, but not for the reason you would think. He does do some decent damage, but I don't think he does that much damage. The problem is in a little special attribute of him being undead. Oh, Implosion Ultra. Oh, this is a good combo. Too bad Suplex didn't combo into it. Ow. He just healed 600. So he has Death Synthesis, and he heals a fair amount each turn. So to kind of make up for that, we're going to have to do as much damage as possible. Now, instead of 2 Suplex, let's try Slide. See if Slide goes in on the combo too. Nope. Oh, it did! Oh, a tier 4. This is going to do some damage. No, it doesn't have to. I don't have to do this, but yeah, I want to. See if we can get another one. Okay, it just went Implosion Slide, so Sharp Shot and Ultrasonic either got crossed or Skulldrake. Okay, Skulldrake interrupted it. He got in between them. Okay. And Ultrasonic Sharp Shot. I have found a combo. I am not going to argue that. Now you might notice that my character's on fire there. So what that is, that's a fire barrier. So he takes fire damage as long as that fire barrier is on him. But at the same token, he also has increased defenses against fire. And if an enemy makes physical contact, they take fire damage as well. So oh, we got another combo 4, so he didn't interrupt us that time. Uh-oh. Blaze is a bit stronger than the Fire Breath, yeah. There we go. You know, sure, we'll try that. That's not really what I was hoping to get, but okay. Interesting. They used to not have the line across the top. And there's the concept art for Rufus. Rufus is awesome. Alright, and so we have the Rune of Victory. Now, granted, we won't have the spell or anything. It just so happens that one of our small stones has become a rune. And I think it got moved. Yeah, runestone, right there. Let me actually sort these. Oh, I went back and bought 50 gold ingots, and also sold ingots again before I did that. So yeah, I got plenty of money for now. Alright, so that's one room down and several more to go. I'm trying to think where we need to go now. We could probably go to Kurong. I'm taking the region map because now that I've got a rune, it's going to be dangerous to use the ships. Not saying that we can't handle what's going to happen, but I want to make sure that we're prepared. So I am going to come to Kurong, which is, of course, is the home. And we're going to save here. Refill our potions there. We did use a few. And we'll get a few more power cures to be safe. We just shouldn't need any healing. My town, yeah. I can't remember if there's anything else here. I don't think there is right this moment, aside from the hide rune, as I mentioned before. Oh, excuse me. Still haven't sorted out whatever I'm allergic to, I don't think. Yeah, we still we need to... I guess we'll try to go to Manhattan. It's not gonna matter. This particular ship only shows up if you've done the rune. And if you run into it, you're locked into this. So apparently we're doing this now. Where are we? Maybe we were swallowed by that monster, Tanzer. A ship. It's a pleasant surprise. You, bring your luggage here. Hey, don't tell us what to do. Shut up and do as you're told. Hey, you back there. Ignore me, will ya? Boss, these idiots won't listen to us. You're pretty tough, aren't you? Idiots. Sorry for the little misunderstanding right there. Where is this? My men can act like morons sometimes. We're in the belly of Tanzer. I didn't believe there was such a creature until it swallowed my ship recently. We're just trying to make ends meet by scavenging whatever Tanzer eats up. You'd better move along quickly before this monster opens its big mouth again. Wait a minute. Don't go with her. She's the infamous crime boss, Nomad. Crime boss? Really? How scary. Good looking. He's right, I am Nomad. True, I did some rough stuff when I was on the outside, but I did that only to survive. Besides, it's all in the past. You're free to go with that man or me. Take your pick. And she uses her men as a stepping stool, and they have super jump abilities. Is there anything to eat? Does it stink in here? I don't think it'd be worse than being swallowed by Tanzer, but now I've got to live with Nomad too. Talk about bad luck. Maybe this is paradise. I don't think so. So let's go. Alright. Let's follow our buddy here. Not only will you be able to follow him here, but you can also, he'll wait for you at most of these entrances. This fluffy green stuff is Tanzer's veins. That's a little creepy. No, that is very cruel to women and children. Careful, you get sucked into somewhere you don't want to be. Yeah. My daughters must be sick about me. If only there was some way to contact them. You're in Phaon's territory now. We'll karate chop your butt if you don't watch it. That's funny. This food is for everyone. Keep your hands off of it. Okay. Oh. I said a man hates young, beautiful women. I'm afraid I might become a victim of my own beauty. That's conceited. I used to hate these yucky intestines, but now I think they're kind of tasty. What the? Then that pie. That kidney pie was really... Ew. I'm sorry not to waste my youth in this hellhole. When my hero, Alkaiser, come for me. Alkaiser. Interesting name. We won't hear that name ever again. No man is dirty. I'm trying to protect people from her. Can you help me? I'm just here to get the vitality rune. I understand. Everyone's got their own problems. The room is in the slime pool. I can take you there if you want. Are you going? Yeah, we're going. I mean, heck, we already got one rune. Might as well get the other one, right? Let's go. This way. This area you can grind in, and there is an inn, so if you're not strong enough, feel free to do any kind of grinding you need before you talk to Faye, or even afterwards. So you got some enemies here. Excuse me. But these enemies are still fairly weak. I'm going to hit the speed up and revert everything to my low power attacks in order to not expend power. We are going to want to save our power for the fight. I don't want Armadillo. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go up here, I believe. This way, yep, there we go. Just follow his voice. See how he's up there? So you want to get to him, and he'll say, "Let's hear you." So you want to go to the one he's in front of. Now this only has like one way you can really go, and that's past the skeleton and into this valve. Don't think about it too hard. Just don't. Now, this is something 30 episodes in. It's one of those things. Oh, this way. That may have come up as a question to some people. Like, why did you start with Blue? Aside from the fact that I like Blue. Blue is one of my favorite characters. Blue is an interesting case of being able to test something to see just how broken it is. Blue is one of the easiest characters to get one of the most broken combos in the game. And, of course, that's assuming that they didn't fix it. Now, considering we've already tested a couple of gold tricks, and both of them still be in the game, one of them not only still being in the game, but being implemented in a way better than the original had it, which makes it seem like it was not a glitch at all, and it was just poorly implemented. Yeah, no, I'm just completely intrigued. I want to see if this super powerful combo is going to work. The problem is that I have to get there. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, I need to go this way. Yeah. And then you want to go this. Oh, it's that way. I made a mistake. Okay, hold on. Let's go this way again. Pops you back up here. You want to go over here, and then jump, and down here, and here's where he stops you, I think. Yeah, the vitality room is protected by giant slimes inside that cave. Ready? And wait. So, I think we are actually ready. Yeah, we're pretty much ready. To be fair, the only reason I have most of these abilities is to power Riki's form more than actually use. And again, I'll go more into detail for that later. Just know that it's... Oops. There's a lot more to it than just learning abilities for monsters. Oh, I forgot she got that. She has not learned any other gun arts, though. That kind of concerns me. Alright, we're going to quick save. Let's do this. Ready. Remember, machines and monsters cannot touch the rune. Slow it back down, and here we go. This fight is a lot easier if you have a massive AoE attack. But it will be okay. So, human characters in this battle will have the command touch, but touch won't be able to be used. Oh wait, hold up. Let me slide in case I get that. This is there is a spell I wish I had on both of these characters actually. Probably should have been working with her magic, but details. I don't like this damage we're doing. Gonna have to do more damage than that. Alright, we're going to implosion then. And that one's going to be dead. Yeah. See, this is why I need more damage. Every turn, another one of those slimes is going to respawn. So, I have got to... Basically, I have to make sure I keep one dead every turn. I have a feeling I know who's going to be touching this, though. The Rune. Actually, this might work. So, I know it's because that slime's in the way, it's not going to. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. But that actually still worked, even though it's not. Oh. Huh. If that kills him, perfect. And it summoned back one that didn't matter. Awesome. So we're just going to have him attack and him attack. And everyone else is going to try to... Okay, you can't touch it, so you're going to go ahead and do kick. You, however, should have clear range to touch the rune. Yep. And we're just going to shoot the slime just in case. And there we go. Huh. They altered the runes slightly because the runes used to be a direct reference to the runes in reality, the old runic language that used to exist. Now they're slightly altered. Yeah, I have no more business here, so he just teleports, uses the region map, and teleports out, and leaves everyone there to their fate, be it what it may. And that's why Blue is a jerk. Let's see here. Where should we teleport to? Well, I guess the next one's going to be in Kurong. So probably go ahead and just teleport to Kurong. And we got a slime buddy. We're not going to use the slime buddy. I hate to say it, but we're not. I really haven't learned any of that spell yet. May have to do another grinding session in order to get the spell I'm looking for. But until then, folks, when we come back, we're going to be going after the last, at least one of the 2 runes, if not both of them. And we'll see what happens from there. Until then, we hope to see you again. Later!